space checked. Volume up, volume up, volume up, volume up. D. Discord at D blank T disco 8 E this PC sit space. V. Survive the while A. The vampire I. The veil. See more search results. Press right to switch. Windows M. Desktop. Folder V. Taskbar JAWS 20. Notification chevron button. Windows M. Desktop E. Tipio 26 of H. E. Search 20. The veil. T. Tipio T. The veil. Enter. Page has no links. There are 2 smart glance highlights on this page. The veil.
Falling Squirrel and Creative Bites Studios presents The Veil. Press the start button or spacebar to begin.
Space.
Main menu. Use arrow keys to
Unloading JAWS. JAWS Home Manual. With JAWS Enter.
cycle through the main menu options. Continue game. Start new game. Starting a new game will delete your current game. Press spacebar to continue. Alt key to cancel. Please select starting difficulty. Casual setting. Press normal setting. Press spacebar hard setting. Norm casual setting. Press spacebar to select this option. Use arrow keys to cycle options. Press Alt key to return to previous menu. The game is set to casual.
The king is dead. It was not a hero's death. It was the slow death of an old man. But it gave him time to plot and fuss about his affairs. Enough time, in fact, to spare a rare thought towards his second-born. What to do with me? The blind girl he hid away in the keep. Would I be allowed to stand at my brother's side as he took his place on the throne? No. Even from the grave, my father would not allow me to burden the family. No less than 500 miles of barren heath and twisting vale would keep me from doing that. And now? Here I am, on the approach to my new home on the outskirts of the kingdom. I hear a river. Where are we, Uncle?
We're crossing now. You, Alex, are officially home.
Describe it for me.
I would think the smell of sheep would provide all you need to know.
You could have said something nice. Made something up.
Honesty is the greatest gift a princess could receive.
Then you spoil me, Uncle. Why would it be my father's dying wish to send me to the borderlands?
Your brother is king. Your father wanted you to have something of your own.
That's honesty. Even in death, father wanted his sightless daughter as far away as possible.
I wanted you to have something of your own. From one second born to another, it's not an easy thing being in someone's shadow.
I like the shadows. You hear more honesty there.
You will make a wise lady, even out here in the borderlands.
I'll make some chieftain's son a disappointing wife.
You'll be just fine. As long as you can tell the difference between the men and the sheep.
Hold up! Hold! Hold! My lord.
What is it?
Odedan riders from the northwest.
How many?
An army, my lord.
Can we make the castle?
No, they're on us now. To arms! To arms!
Wait here, Alex.
Uncle? Uncle!
Whoa! Whoa!
My father.
Alex! Alex! Are you okay?
Who's that?
It's your brother, Theo.
Theo, yes. What happened?
We were playing Blind Seeker. You fell down the stairs of the loft.
This always happens to me, doesn't it?
Because you're the only one who can't cheat. Everyone else peeks under the blindfold.
No. Rolf tricked me. He led me to the edge of the stairs.
Well, the little Ted is hiding by the mill wheel right now. I won't say anything to Father if you were to be careless with your cane as you search there.
Use WASD keys to walk around. Use right and left arrow keys to turn on the spot.
He's right there. Go ahead, swing.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Ow! Again, Alex.
Stop it! Stop it!
Alex,
It's Uncle.
this game is over. Rolf will be wanted back in the kitchens.
Yes, my lord.
You may go too, Theo.
Yes, Uncle. Sorry, Alex.
I see you've found a new use for your cane.
What is my punishment?
If anyone should be punished, it's me. There are things I should have taught you years ago.
Like what?
I stand directly in front of you, and I want you to swing your cane at me.
You want me to hit you?
Yes, my punishment. Your first lesson.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Swing at me, now. Excellent. Now, when I move, your head will remain facing forward as to conceal your level of awareness from your enemy.
My enemy?
Listen. Now swing at me again. Try again. Very good. Now, I'm moving to stand directly in front of you again. I want you to swing as many times as you can, as fast as you can. Faster! That's good. Know your limit. You want to be selective with your strikes.
You will be limited to only a few consecutive strikes before you must pause to catch your breath.
An exhausted fighter is a dead fighter. And what do you think is the first rule of combat?
Don't die?
Precisely.
What if you try something
Hello? Uncle? The carriage. It must have overturned. It's night. How long have I been out? I need water. I'll have to get to the river. Not this way. Uncle? Hello? Don't be stupid, Alex. Who's to say you'll find a friendly answer? Ah, wolves. That's reassuring. Another way, then. Whoa! Oh, a body. Soldier. Fur-lined tunic. He's not one of ours. Perhaps Uncle made it out okay. Let's see here. Yes. A sword. Rusted. Broken. Better than nothing. And a scabbard. You'll have to do for now.
You have gained a Tier 1 sword. The tab key will bring up the character menu, where you can review equipment, coin, and travel options.
Yes. I don't think I've ever been so thirsty. Who's there? Uncle? Okay. Not Uncle. You like sticks? Go get it. I've got a heavy one here now. Fair warning, you're getting this one in the muzzle. Well, I won't be sleeping tonight. What do I do, Uncle? What would Theo do? I suppose a king wouldn't find himself alone 500 miles from his home. 500 miles. I suppose I start walking. All roads lead east, they say. Unless you're walking in the exact wrong direction. Talking to yourself like a madwoman. Who's there? Friend or foe?
Depends. Are you with the Odedan horde?
No. I have no money.
I'm not out to rob you.
You're limping. You're injured.
You're blind, but perceptive.
Friend or foe?
You're highborn. You're not from the borderlands.
And you?
A shepherd.
Where's your flock?
In the bellies of barbarians.
We are not foes, then.
It would appear not.
I hear men approaching. Are they the King's Guard?
Afraid not, girl. This is where we part ways. Good luck.
Wait!
Well, what do we have here?
Looks like a shiny prize to me.
Don't suppose she's the one the general's looking for.
Okay. Stay calm. Think, Alex.
What if you try something else?
You wanted to see me, Uncle?
You are going to learn how to use a sword today.
My father wants me to learn how to use a sword.
In truth, no, he does not. However, a princess and future protector of the realm need first be able to protect herself.
Wouldn't that be my brother's job? Protector of the realm?
Firstborns get killed every day, girl. You're going to learn this. Here, take this sword. Grip it. Firmly. You know I've never cared that you're blind. And our enemies will not care about that either when they set out to kill you. Now, I want you to swing your sword at me. Don't worry, the blade is not sharp.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Excellent. As you can hear, your attacks are easy for me to parry as long as I'm not trying to do something else.
Something else? Like what?
Like hitting you.
That hurt!
Now, if you don't want that to happen again, you're going to have to hit me first. And if you're quick enough, I won't be able to parry. Are you ready?
I suppose?
Listen for sounds that lead into my swing. My armor, the shift of my weight, and swing the second you hear it.
Okay.
Very good. One more time. Excellent. Now, shall we play a little game?
No?
Strike me 3 times and you win.
All right.
Oh, And I'm going to move around this time. Too early. Very good. Excellent. Very good. That's 3 for you, niece. Well done. I know you think you don't need to learn this, but our enemies are unyielding and they show no mercy. Not for the young, nor the old, nor the blind. I want you to be strong. Even stronger than your brother, because no one knows what the future might hold for you.
All right, Uncle.
What if he tries some enemy back against my father? What's wrong with you, girl? What are you staring at?
Stay back, or I'll start swinging.
Where's the other half of your sword?
What are you waiting for?
I think she is blind.
Then that should make it easy for you. Oh, she got so good. I cannot do it myself. You don't even know how to use that thing, do you?
Girl.
Is that the shepherd?
Yes. Take my hand before more arrive.
Where are you taking me?
Safety. I have a camp nearby. Sorry, girl, for running off. What's a lame shepherd going to do against practiced killers?
I suppose I should thank you for coming back.
I suppose you're welcome.
I need to get back to the capital. To my brother.
The capital? What are you doing out here? Merchant family?
My family is very wealthy. There would be a reward if I was escorted back safely.
Escort a blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde. Not sure what reward would be worth that.
What would you do with me then?
Teach you to tend sheep? Get your pretty hands dirty.
You could buy 1,000 sheep with the reward my family could provide.
1,000? Must be some family you have. Or you don't know the price of sheep. Do you have a name?
Alex.
Alex. I am Abdul Rashid. Call me Shepherd if you like.
Okay. Shepherd.
Getting you home, Alex, will depend on where the Odedin are headed, how well I can heal up, and who we can find to help us on the way.
My uncle and I were traveling with a guard when we were attacked. They may still be around.
If that horde set upon them, they would have been killed.
I'm still here.
Then you were not worth the trouble. Get some rest. It will be safer to travel later at night. I suppose you're indifferent to the dark.
Thank you, Shepherd.
Don't thank me yet, sheep. The valley home is long and winding, and conceals more than just barbarians.
Our enemies are unyielding. Alex, pay attention.
Yes, Uncle.
Now, as a blind fighter, you will be well served to have a shield. Now take it here with your left hand.
It's heavy.
As it should be. Now, this time, when I swing at you, I want you to raise your shield.
Press and hold A, W, or D keys to raise your shield in the direction of your target.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Raise your shield. Excellent. Now, right after you block my attack, you'll have a split second to counterattack. It's a more defensive way to fight. Give it a try. Block my attack and immediately counterattack.
Press A, W, or D keys to hold your shield in the direction of your target. After blocking your opponent, press the right, left, or up arrow key to counterattack.
Very good. Another game then. Defeat me any way you want. Attack as I swing, or block and counterattack. On guard, girl. Once again. Well done, niece.
Leo, yes. What if you try something
Alex, wake up.
What is it?
Odedin. They've set up camp on the ridge above us. We have to get moving. Follow me. This way. Over here. It's a raiding party. They supply the horde as it moves. I'm afraid this won't be the last one we run into.
What do you see?
About 10 warriors, in small groups around the clearing. No room to get around. There's no central fire. They probably don't like each other much.
I'll need a shield.
What are you going to do with that?
Use it if I have to.
For now, I'll try to draw them away. You stay here.
Wait!
I'll come back for you.
My uncle promised me the same thing.
I'm a cunning shepherd. I won't get caught. Son of a dog.
What is that?
What do we have here?
No! Wait!
Fortune shines upon us.
It's the royal brat.
We have our orders. Kill her and bring her to the general.
No!
Alex, are you listening?
What?
You were off somewhere. I said, I'll draw them away. You wait here.
No. It's not going to work.
How would you know that?
I just do. It's too dark. We'll move together. I'll lead.
All right. We'll need to get to the river. Look what I found.
What is this?
The shield you requested.
Is this a barrel lid?
It suits you. Now keep moving.
You have gained a Tier 1 shield.
Did you hear that? Look what I found.
Are you there, Shepherd?
Yes. I think we're clear of the camp. Damn it! A patrol.
Hey, you there? Who are you?
Stay calm, Alex. Let me talk.
Look at me.
My sister and I were just returning home from treating lepers outside Bolt Keep.
Lepers, you say? Bring the torch.
Bring the torch!
Sorry, Alex. We'll have to run.
Or fight?
It's the missing princess.
I'll tell the others.
And share the glory? I don't think so.
You really know how to use a barrel lid.
I have my uncle to thank for that.
We have to keep moving downriver. I need to find a settlement. Somewhere to heal up.
Lead the way, Shepherd. Do you know this village?
It's called Braga. But that's all I know. I've never been this far east.
Describe it for me.
Well, it looks like a village. Too small and out of the way for the horde to bother with. There's a smith, some cellars, an inn.
Your leg. You going to be all right?
Not without clean dressings and herbals.
I don't have any money.
You'll have to sell something. Your clothes, maybe.
My clothes?
Your fancy cloak must be worth something, and you'll draw less attention without it. Have a look around. I'll be at home here with the animals.
Have you covered north to south? 2 loaves for a copper. 5 silks. 1 first.
Ah! Here's a young woman who knows a thing or two about finer things. I know a merchant from the capital when I see one. I can give you an excellent price on the furs. Well, fine pelts this warm west of Riverton.
Actually, I'm looking to sell. My cloak.
Times is hard for me, too. Not sure what I could afford.
100 copper?
Oh! I mistook you for a fellow merchant. I see now that you're a highway robber. Why don't you just take my entire cart while you're at it? I could also throw in what's left of my teeth, if you like.
What do you want then?
10 copper. Final offer.
Now who's the thief?
Whoa, 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 no, no. Now that I see the cloak from the back, it's very nice. 15 copper. Truly, my final offer.
20.
Done. That's 15 and 20 copper as agreed. Nice doing business with you. 5 silks. 1 furs.
We have you covered north to south.
5 silks.
1 furs. We have you covered north to south. 5 silks. 1 furs. We have you covered north to south.
No.
1 furs. We have you covered north to south.
2 loaves for a copper.
5 silks. 1 furs.
2 loaves for
We
a
have you covered
copper.
north to south.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a copper.
1 furs. We have you covered north to south.
Herbals, essentials, tonics. You looking for something, child?
I'm looking for healing supplies. Dressings for a wound, and something for infection.
Are you hurt?
No, it's for my friend.
Can you bring him in? I can have a look.
I'll just take the supplies.
It will be 10 copper for the bandages and poultice.
Here you are.
Thank you, child. And this is everything you'll need. copper.
Fine, Sil.
Fresh bread.
Okay.
2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a copper.
Another way then.
Warm furs. We have you covered
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Over here, Chief.
Herbals, essentials,
This way, Alex.
ointments.
This way, Alex.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a
This
copper.
way, Alex.
We have you covered north to south.
Over here, Chief.
For a copper.
Over here, Chief.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a copper.
Over here, Chief.
North to south.
Can I help you?
Just taking in your
way,
lovely
Alex.
village. I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome. This way, Alex.
Herbals, essentials,
This way, Alex.
Nope.
Over here, Chief.
Not this way.
We have you covered north to south.
2 loaves for a
Over
copper.
here, Chief.
Fine, Sil.
Fresh bread.
This way, Alex.
2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to
This
south.
way, Alex. Over here,
Fresh
Chief.
bread. 2 loaves for a copper.
Over here, Chief.
Have you covered north to south.
Herbals,
here, Chief.
essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Fine, Sil.
Over here, Chief.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
This way, Alex.
Fine, Sil.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a copper.
Have you covered north to south.
Fresh bread.
Over
2
here, Chief.
loaves for a copper.
This way, Alex.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a copper.
Here, Chief.
Fine, Sil.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Have you covered north to south.
Over here, Chief.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
We have you covered north to south.
Not this way.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a copper.
Over here, Chief. Can I help you?
Just taking in your lovely village. I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome. Can I help you?
Just taking in your lovely village. I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Herbals,
Okay.
essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Another way then. Another way then.
Over here, Chief.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
This way, Alex.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a copper. 2 loaves for a copper.
We have you covered north to south.
Fresh bread. 2 loaves for a copper.
Fine, Sil.
This way, Alex.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and
This way, Alex. This way, Alex.
herbals, essentials.
I have the supplies.
Thank you.
Do you need help with the dressing?
I know what I'm doing. It's not my first blade wound. I've spent more time in pastures fending off bandits than wolves. I suppose you're not used to sleeping with livestock.
Thankfully, no. They're warm, at least.
I'll need a couple days before I can travel. But it will give us time to collect a few things. We'll need a bow for hunting, and money. Don't suppose you know a trade?
I'd like to find a better weapon. Perhaps some armor.
A sheep in wolf's clothing. I suppose it will make bandits on the road think twice. Get some sleep, Alex. All right. We should head for the inn and ask about work. Won't get anywhere without coin. Just follow the music.
2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Nope.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Herbals,
Here we are, the Wandering Goat. I'll assume it's an inn and not a stable. Shall we enter?
Press spacebar to enter.
It's pretty empty in here. But I guess it won't hurt to ask around.
Use down and up arrow.
I'm too old to be wandering around the wilderness. But I've heard there is a stolen strongbox in a cave north of here. Thieves are gone, but the box is still there apparently.
Why would they abandon it?
I don't know, it's just what I have heard. And the account was very detailed. They hid the box behind a waterfall at the back of the cave.
What do you think, Shepard?
I think it's a good way to get ambushed by a cave full of thieves.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
We could at least see if the cave exists. At the first sign of trouble, we turn back?
Alright, what do I know? Well, the old man was right. I can see the opening.
What do you see?
It looks wet and dark. I don't see any footprints in the mud. Perhaps we are safe to enter. It's very dark.
I can hear the water. Follow me. Not this way. Not this way. Oh. No. Okay. Another way then. Nope. Okay.
There's an old fire and deer bones everywhere. These thieves were a bunch of pigs. I see the box. I think I know why the thieves left.
What is it?
A very angry looking bear. It will chase us down if we try to run. I'll try to distract it. You hit it. Over here! Hey! Over here! It's distracted! Over here, big man! Now, Alex! Hey! Hey, you! Hit it now!
Shepherd, you alright?
Yes. Let's see if this was worth it. It's empty. The chest itself might be worth a few copper.
Well, it's something at least.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Another way, then. No. Not this way. Nope.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Can I help you?
We need a bow.
And perhaps a little steel for the road east.
You know that the Horde is on the march.
Well aware. Thank you.
I haven't done much in weapons since the local garrison left years back, but I have a couple of salvage pieces laying around.
Use up and down arrow.
I have this sturdy sword for 30 copper.
Press spacebar to consider.
I have this old hunting bow for 15. I think this padded armor and bracers might fit you. You can have it for 50. This oak shield should serve you better than that barrel lid you're carrying. We'll say 20 copper.
Press
The bow.
Press spacebar. Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Press spacebar. This item will cost 15 copper. Your current coin amount is 40 copper. Press.
Good luck with that. And if you're headed east, you will need it.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of interest.
The blade.
Press spacebar to use arrow key. This item will cost 30 copper after salvage of old item. Your current coin amount is 25 copper. Press spacebar to confirm per game options menu. Press Alt key to consider. Use up and
The blade. The padded armor. The shield.
use arrow. This item.
It's a fine piece. Take good care of it.
Use up and
The blade.
character menu.
The padded armor.
Press spacebar.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now. Unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
Okay.
2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Another way, then.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Another way, then. No,
Fresh bread, 2 loaves
not this way.
for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press spacebar to enter. Use down.
I was supposed to meet my cousin here. I have a shipment of silks for him. Why he'd be trying to sell silk out here is beyond me.
I spoke with your cousin. He was selling just outside.
I've been told he ran afoul with the local fur traders. He's negotiating with them at their camp. I was hoping to find someone to accompany me there.
Do we look like bodyguards?
Ha! No. But you're obviously not from the village, so I can trust you would be reliable witnesses on my behalf should something go wrong. I can pay you 50 copper, assuming I make it back here safely.
Press spacebar.
We'll do it. I kind of liked your cousin.
Well, you'd be the first. You two can wait here.
That's close enough.
Gentlemen, cousin.
Hello, Byron.
Tell them our offer.
They want me to give them all my money and all my wares and head home with you, never to return here again, in exchange for me life. What they fail to understand is that me life ain't worth a third of that on the open market.
It seems to me, cousin, that you don't have much of a bargaining position here.
On the contrary, you see, I hid the pelts, and if they kill me, they will never find them.
And if you tell them where they are?
Then they'll probably kill me anyway.
Well, I fail to see what I can do to help here. Good luck, cousin.
No, wait. Cousin.
We should leave now.
No! No! Please, help me. Help me! You can have your cloak back!
Stand aside.
Let's go, Alex.
I said stand aside!
No. He stays with us.
To hell with you!
It's not worth it!
That was reckless, Alex.
Well, we couldn't just leave him.
And why not?
How could I ever thank you?
How about giving us the 50 copper your cousin promised us?
Oh, all right. I was about 35.
You dirty.
I jest. 50 copper, and I'll throw in a couple pelts. Yeah?
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Where to now? We should think about setting out.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Can I help you?
I'd like to see your weapons and armor.
Use up and down.
I have this third.
Use arrow keys to select this item.
Here you are, girl. Don't cut yourself.
Use up and...
I think this padded armor and bracers might fit you. You can have it for 50.
Press spacebar. This item.
I don't have enough.
Use up and down arrow key. Game options.
The padded armor.
Character menu. Press spacebar to consider purchase.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Nope. Not this way. Okay.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Can I help you?
I'd like to see your weapons and armor.
I think this padded armor and bracers might fit you.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Okay.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
way then.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press. Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest.
Can I bring you some wine? Tea? Bread and cheese?
Anything would do us both good.
I might pass on the cheese. Just saw a huge...
Oh, damn rats!
It's over there, beneath the table.
Where?
By your feet, Alex.
Hold on. Got it!
Oh, blessings on you. A cup of wine on me. Oh, if only you could do that a few dozen more times, I might be rid of them.
Perhaps we could do just that. Do you pay in copper or just wine?
If you're serious, I'd be happy to pay. A rat bit my child last night. Been coming up from the cellar since the last storm. How's 20 coppers?
You want to go rat hunting?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
It reminds me of a game I used to play as a child.
You played a game with rats in a cellar?
Show us to the cellar, innkeep. I'll teach you how to play, shepherd.
There's a shovel by the door. Might suit you better for the job.
I've got it.
Here, take the lamp too.
No, it's better in the dark. The light will just send the rats into hiding. Rats in the cellar. Catch them in the dark. Be done afore the morning lark.
Alex, it's black as pitch down here. I don't think I'll be of much use.
Nonsense. We'll play as a team. All you do is move around quietly and listen, and when you find a rat, you hit it.
That's not a game, Alex. That is hunting rats in the dark.
Ah, but it was a game, and one that I was particularly good at. Our cook would open up the cellar for us when we were playing in the kitchens. I think I hear one. Follow me. Not this way. It's right here in front of us.
I think I missed.
Here, hand me the shovel. I'll show you how it's done. Rats in the cellar, hear them squeak. 3 dirty rats to get your sweet. Nope. Nope. Another way then. Okay. Another way then. Not this way. Okay. Nope. Oh. I've got one here. I keep perfectly still and swing in the direction of the rat. Gotcha. So if you collected 3 rats, Cook would give you a sweet.
The other rule was if you accidentally hit another child, you would have to give them one of your rats.
So your cook would send spoiled children into a dark cellar to catch rats and keep them out of the kitchen?
I didn't think of it that way. It was still one of my favorite games. I nearly always won. This way.
Nope. Another way then. Okay. Not this way.
Here's one. This is just as fun as when I was a kid. Rats in the cellar, quiet as a mouse. Catch the rats or burn your house.
Nope. Another way then.
Stay right where you are. Another one down.
You are very good at this.
I think we nearly have them all. Oh, over there. One more.
Okay.
Hold it right there. Cook would be proud. I think that's it. Well played, if I do say so myself. Let's go fetch our reward from Cook. I mean, the innkeeper. Your cellar is rat-free, good woman.
Oh, blessings. Blessings on you. Here's the 20 copper as promised. Oh, your cloak is soaked. Hang it by the fire and I'll get you some tea.
I'm fine. It will dry soon enough.
Anytime you folks want a drink, It's on the house.
You have gained 20 copper in coin and salvage.
There's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs.
Character travel map, equipment, coin and salvage. You have 45 copper. Character menu. Use arrow keys to travel map, coin and salvage. Resume game.
Ointments. Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Greetings, how's your friend? Did that poultice do the trick?
You could ask him yourself.
I'm much better, thank you.
You caring for someone?
It's the husband. The grist is in his lungs again. If you're looking for a little work, I need more honey for a brew to clear his chest. He is usually the one I send to fetch it. There are a number of hives along the road just outside town. I could spare 15 copper if you collect for me.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
Sounds easy enough.
Here's the bucket.
We'll head out right now then.
And don't tarry too long, or you'll come back full of stingers.
We should keep some honey for our own use on the road.
I've never considered honey for more than sweetening cakes.
You Easterners. My father would sing to the bees and thanks every time I got a cold. I couldn't think of coughing without dodging a mouthful of honey.
My father never paid me much mind whether I was ill or well. I hear the bees.
I don't see them. They must be off the path somewhere.
Follow me then.
All right, they're up in the tree. You hold out the bucket, I'll go up and cut them down.
Are you all right?
My injuries are making this hard. Ah! Son of a goat. They definitely sting. One's coming down. Ah! We have to move fast. They're onto us. Ah!
I'll lead us to the next hive.
Ah! Why aren't they stinging you? I see it. Here you go. We'll need a few more to fill the bucket. Lead the way. Hurry! Son of a... Damn it, Alex, we have to hurry.
Nope.
Here is another. One more should do it. There it is. We have enough. Let's go. Try to keep up.
Here is the honey you need.
Many thanks. And 15 coppers, as promised. Did you get stung?
Not me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nature is both hostile and healing, as are we all. Be sure to take out the stingers, and then daub each with a bit of honey to help take away the pain.
Thank you, healer.
Farewell.
You have gained 15 copper in coin and salvage.
Where do you want to go? We can move on now.
When you are ready to travel, Press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
Not this way. Okay. Not this way. Another way then. Nope. Another way then.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press spacebar to enter.
Can I help you?
I'd like to see your weapons and armor.
Use up and down. Use this item.
It's a fine piece. Take care of it.
There are no items for sale better than what you already own.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Character travel equipment. Use arrow sturdy sword. Use item quality tier 2 sword. Critical chance bonus 20%. Heavy attack critical chance bonus 30%. Critical damage multiplier 3. Heavy attack critical damage multiplier 3. Heavy attack guard break chance 50%. Attack speed medium. Endurance recovery medium. Coin value 30 copper. Travel map.
We are here in Braga. Rivertown is 4 days' journey from here.
Press spacebar to begin travel.
What is it?
Just changing my dressings.
How's your leg?
Better. It's my hand I'm worried about.
Your hand?
My fighting hand.
What did they do to you? It's why you wear the cloak.
Let us just say I had more fingers before the Odedan arrived.
My uncle would go on about the savagery of the Odedan. I never knew how much to believe.
The Odedan are not savages. They are nomads. Traders. I've traded with them.
Why would they be attacking shepherds?
I was simply in their path. Warriors are savage when they need to be. You may need to be savage one day too.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep. What if we get caught?
Father's not even in the city.
What about Uncle?
He has you swinging a sword. Why not shooting a bow?
I suppose. What am I shooting?
There are pigs that come round here looking for scraps in the evening.
I don't want to kill anything.
The arrows are blunted. I doubt they would go through parchment. There's one now. Just at the tree line. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Let's move in slowly to set up the shot.
Use the WASD and arrow keys to move in on your target. Hold down Alt key to move more slowly and quietly.
should move closer. There, perfect. He's frozen. He knows we're here. Any closer and he'll run off.
Center your target by tapping right and left arrow keys. Push and hold spacebar to draw your bow and release to fire.
Well done. You hit it.
I did.
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. Do you hear it? It's peeing on that tree. It's close enough. You can shoot from here. You just missed. Aim a bit to the left. Try again. Aim a bit to the right.
Ah! Hey! He did that!
Rolf?
Honest mistake, Rolf. She mistook you for a pig.
I can spit in your food, you know.
That wasn't nice.
But it was worth it.
What if he tries something to get back at me?
He won't. You know Uncle and I will always protect you.
Even when you're busy being king.
Especially when I'm busy being king. Alex!
What now?
I hear an animal.
Wolves?
No. I think it's a boar. Our provisions will only last so long. This could mean food for weeks.
What do you need me to do?
Stop snoring.
I snore?
Shh. It's right there. I have a clear shot. My hand. It's too weak.
Here, give me the bow.
What?
I used to hunt with my brother.
You're a hunter now too?
Not really, but I can shoot a bow. I'll try to get closer.
I think I recall an old adage about never hunting with a blind woman.
Shh.
It sees us. Just missed. A bit to the right. Shield ready, Alex. You did it. I'll be damned. Suppose you don't know how to butcher it.
I'll leave that to you. I've got the pretty hands. What do I get to be hit with today, Uncle?
Oh, you sound almost happy to be here.
Just glad to be out of my room.
Well, I'm sure I can put an end to that. Draw your sword. Marvelous. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight to the enemy. A heavy, overhead swing has the possibility to break through the enemy's guard. You will no longer be limited to waiting for the enemy to attack first. I want you to give it a try. Raise your weapon over your head.
To execute a heavy attack, hold the down arrow until wind-up is complete. Then push in the direction you wish to swing.
Excellent. Now, try again as I move. Very good. Now, when you break my guard, you should be able to press your advantage right away.
When an enemy's guard is broken, you will have a window in which you can freely strike.
Break my guard and continue to attack. Excellent. Now, in the field you won't always be able to break an enemy's guard. Continued attacks will expose yourself to my counterattack.
If a heavy attack is parried, you should raise shield in preparation for counterattack.
Listen carefully to whether or not you break my guard. Be prepared for my counterattack. Ah! Again. Be prepared for my counterattack. Again. Very good. Now, these attacks take time and energy and can be turned away by shields. You won't always be able to use them.
Heavy attacks are most effective when fighting in single combat or against hesitant enemies without shields. In addition, impact weapons such as hammers, axes, and maces are favored to swords when using heavy attacks.
The important thing to remember is that the warrior with the most options will more often win the day.
I shouldn't have upset him.
So you've met many Odedan?
A few, yes.
What are they like when they're not trying to kill you?
They come from tribes across the northern plain. Some are farmers and herders, some are nomads hunting or raiding or trading with the great cities in the far west. Some have olive skin, some are darker.
Game control. Sounds. Quit game, resume, quit game, and return to main menu. Press main menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through the main menu options.
Jaws. The Veil. The Veil. Taskbar. Jaws Home. The Veil. Ops 31.0.3 Start virtual camera. Stop recording. Manage broadcast. Start streaming. Scene trans. Remove. Add config. Duration. Remove. Control. Map. Stop. Config. Studio. Settings. Exit. Audio mixer. Mute desk. Volume slider for mix/O-20. Mute desktop audio checkbox not checked. Mix. Mute mix/O checkbox checked. Volume. Source. Lock. Ops. Scenes. List. Audio mix. Scene duration. Add config. Remove transition. Controls. Manage. Stop recording.